Best survival tricks in the jungle. There is no argument that the fact that the jungle is considered one of the most extreme environments on the planet. There is a variety of life under its dense canopy, but at the same time, for human beings surviving in a jungle is not easy. There is water everywhere, and consequently, there are so many challenges faced during the jungle expedition. Jungle or rainforest are green and lush areas that consist of life of all shapes and sizes. Unfortunately, they cover only 2% of Earth's surfaces, but at the same time, they account for almost 50% of all plants and animals. The 10-kilometer area of rainforest can contain 1,600 flowering plants, 750 species of trees, and approximately 400 species of birds. How would you survive in a jungle if you get stuck over there accidentally? This is a question that often comes to our minds after watching an adventurous movie. Would you be able to get food and water? And how would you save yourself from a tiger attack? All these things are related to survival in the jungle. Surviving in the jungle is not as easy as it sounds because you could be killed by a wild tiger. In addition to this, you can also die from several other things, like a mosquito bite carrying malaria, a bacteria present in water, or a poisonous plant that you eat for dinner. The good news for you is that there's enough food in the jungle, but you need to find the most appropriate ones. Surviving in the jungle is not easy, but if you want to know the tips and tricks to survive in the jungle, then this video is for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Find water. Try to collect rainfall from leaves and bamboo stalks in the jungle. The best idea is to look for large leaves that collect rainfall and then bend them into a funnel for pouring water into a bottle or otherwise straight into your mouth. The other way is to bend bamboo stalks and let the water that is collected in the compartments flow out into a container. Moreover, you can also look for rock formations that form natural pools and collect rainwater, but it is best to do this after a fresh rainfall to avoid pools that have been sitting for a long time, and there are chances that they might be contaminated with bacteria. In case you are not having a water bottle or any container to collect water, then in this case, you can find natural containers in the jungle, such as a coconut shell or a piece of wood shaped like a bowl for collecting water for yourself. Don't forget to boil the water before using it. Get food. You will find many edible things in the jungle, but in this case, you need to look for fruits and plants that you think are safe to eat. Don't try to eat any plant or fruit you do not recognize because they can be poisonous also. So in this case, try to look for the common jungle fruits such as bananas, pineapple, coconut, oranges, melons, or avocados. In addition to this, you need to know that bamboo and palms are also safe to eat, and they are commonly found in jungles. Almost all types of palm trees have an edible heart that you can harvest from inside of the tree. Or you can also eat the new bamboo shoots. Protect yourself. If you are in a place that you are not familiar with, then it is very important to protect yourself. If you are carrying a pocket knife or any type of blade, then you can fashion yourself a spear out of a branch or piece of strong bamboo. In addition to this, use a rock to help yourself make a spear. You need to know that a small knife won't do a good job against large animals, but a spear could give you a chance to fight off your enemy or predator during a scary encounter. Once you make the spear, keep it with you every time and ensure that it is accessible in the event of an animal encounter. Moreover, always stay aware of your surroundings and listen to suspicious sounds to give yourself more time to react. Build a shelter. In addition to food and water, another most important thing for survival in the jungle is building a shelter. It is very important because it helps you to keep yourself safe from different kinds of predators and wild animals. It will also save you from some extreme weather conditions, such as strong sunlight, heavy rainfall, and strong winds that might be blowing in the area where you are staying. Building a shelter increases your chances of survival. If you are thinking about what things you should use for building yourself a shelter, then the most recommended ones are sticks, preferably bamboo sticks, and leaves to cover those sticks. You can place all of these things near the support of a large tree. Watch for predators. This is a fact that the jungle is full of wildlife species, which means it is full of dangerous predators, which come in many different forms. So in this case, you can keep yourself by blending into your environment as much as possible. You might have heard that making loud noises will scare away the animals, and in this way, you can avoid predators. It's not always the case, so you need to be very careful. This is true only in some cases, and it can be very dangerous if used in the wrong situations. Make sure that you move as quietly and quickly as possible. This will minimize your perceived threat to any predator that you may encounter. In case of an animal attack, then you will need to either defend yourself or escape. If you move slowly and signal that you are not causing a threat, then the animals may allow you to pass without attacking. In addition to wild animals, make sure to watch out for small insects also, because these creatures can be more dangerous than wild animals. That was all for today's video. Hope you liked it. What would you do to survive in a jungle? Mention this in the comment section below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell for more updates. Thanks for watching.